Out of all them niggas you named and shit, goes to who y'all think the greatest, the best rapper ever is to ever rap.
Ever rap?
Ever rap.
Well, you gotta, in my eyes, you gotta break it down. You gotta. I look at storytelling, and then I look at like cypher battle rapping.
Overall.
So if I was to say,
because if you could do that, you can say, okay, let's break down M. He's strong in battle rapping. He's strong in storytelling. Commercial songs not that well. He weak in some places, but
right.
if you add it overall, who you think the greatest rapper to ever rap is?
That's so let's just do top 5, right?
No. Who's the greatest? That's not the question. The question is who you think the greatest rapper. I didn't know my answer.
Who your answer?
My answer, Jay. Hands down.
Jay-Z.
Hands down.
Right.
Hands down. Overall, hands down, Jay. Yeah. No doubt. Ain't nobody fucking. Jay can do some shit now, put all these niggas to shame right now. Right to this fucking day, bro. Old ass nigga as he is, bro. He can still.
Almost 50?
He can still get in that hole. M, he got the white people. So anything he drop, it gonna be corny, they gonna flock and he gonna do numbers regardless. But Jay, bro, like, I was thinking about that shit the other day, bro. I was like, I can't think of a nigga that's in consistency too. Jay been doing it. He done went through all the decades, bro. All these motherfucking decades and been at least niggas be like, he top 5. He top 5.
When he
still,
dropped.
he top 5. Like, he ain't never went nowhere, bro. Never. And he still right now. Who in your top 5? I bet you Jay in that bitch. In your top 3? Yeah. I bet he in that bitch. Like, think of that, bro.
I think in longevity speaking, like in my eyes, I think eventually Drake will pass Jay.
No.
Yeah.
From bro, Jay rap, bro. Niggas, that's what I think niggas really sleeping on. Cause he from up north, and we from down south, and he fast talk. He spitting real fast. Niggas don't understand what he's saying. Like it's. But if you go break them shits down 3 or 4 times and listen to them shits, you be like...
Because we can put on the blueprint right now.
Because I always thought, bro, on that Renegade track, that M got him. I always thought that shit.
But then you go back and listen to it.
Then I go back and just keep listening, going through the shit I done been through. You know what I'm saying? Through life and shit like that, bro. Jay ate that nigga, bro. Like,
I remember,
hands down, bro.
I remember when we were in high school... We was sleeping on Jay. The only nigga I know that used to rock Jay real hard was Chris Blue.
No, Sam too.
Shout out Sam Bo, Chris Blue, do the thing, Blue Mogul shit.
I ain't start fucking with Jay-Z until my.
But when I went back and I listened to Jay-Z, because when he dropped the Black Album, I was like, damn, this shit gas. Yeah. And I went back and listened to the Blueprint, and I think we was probably like early 20s, and I was like, fuck, I know what this nigga's saying. Yeah. Still to this day, when I clean, I blast. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Yeah, I had a conversation with a guy at work the other day, and he was like, "NBA YoungBoy, the hottest rapper out right now, woo 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 woo."
Facts.
And I was like, well, music is subjective to me.
Sure.
So like, I was like, you gotta think about like where I'm at mentally. Like Royce da 5'9", my favorite rapper right now, and I was like, but. You gotta think I'm 29 years old, damn near 30, and I got a family. So, NBA YoungBoy, the content, I can't really rock with, bro. I'm not 18, 19, 30.
Some days I feel like that. I could throw it all like, yeah, I feel like rocking to some, but then you realize, nigga, I'm too old to be.
Yeah, I ain't thugging like that. So, like, I never was. So, to be quite honest be quite fair with you, I was like, yo, from your state of mind and where you at mentally, you may think he the best rapper. You know what I'm saying?
You talk about Royce 5'9". I got one for you.
No, fuck that. Y'all niggas beating around the bush. Who the fuck y'all favorite rapper, the greatest rapper ever? Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Okay, I think my number one is Andre 3000.
I cannot go wrong with that. Only way I would debate you on that is...
Because he was in the group.
No. It was that too, and he ain't done no solo album.
Right.
And he don't have a lot of body work to be consistent
like,
enough.
He has anxiety though.
But other than that,
yeah. But you know who I'd say is my number 2, and she kind of got the same issue. Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, that's I I hear people say that, but I can't rock with it because
I don't see it.
I don't have enough body of work.
Yeah.
I just have that Fuji album, and then that, you know what I'm saying. I just have that. Like I don't have enough body of work. I need more body of work.
Then
like
my third would be like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Then my fourth would be Jay-Z. Then my fifth would probably be like who's my fifth, man? I don't know. I ain't got a fifth.
But that's all I like Andre, because I always tell niggas like thinking about Andre, bro.
Yeah.
Out of all the shit that nigga used to wear, how he used to act.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a nigga come at him on the track?
Nope.
No,
You know why? They don't want that smoke, my nigga.
Bro.
They
Like-
don't want that
when you
smoke,
talk about
bro. Like,
when you talk about criteria, right? In my opinion, if you take Andre 3000 lyrics, bro, his lyrics is crazy to me.
nah, you right, bro. They
And
they
then
nuts, bro.
you gotta factor into like
Yeah, they nuts,
he's
bro.
a researcher of music, bro. So he incorporating rock,
Yeah.
jazz, like crazy. Other rappers, they just rapping, bro. This dude is like for real artist, bro, along with rapping. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like style, delivery. I even like when he like the way it's like every time I hear an Andre 3000 verse, the way he ends his verses is always phenomenal. He never. It's like the tail end of it is just.
So you think if Andre, I don't know what happened to Andre? He just like
He has
fame.
anxiety
Yeah.
problem.
But
Where
he don't
got
like he
fear.
ain't with the fame though. He ain't like with all this like.
After
all
he
that.
had the son with Erykah Badu.
So
Yeah.
you think if he would have stayed consistently,
Without
I would say I would think he probably would have been the biggest artist
yeah.
to this day probably. If he would have stayed like
Yeah.
on his shit, I think he would have been the biggest artist to this day.
Yeah.
Not rap artists, like pop. Out of all them niggas, I think he would have been one of the biggest artists to
Yeah,
this
he
day.
would have been one of the. He would definitely would have been the biggest artist.
My man, but I don't know. It goes back and forth because I would go Drake, number one.
Your favorite rapper
my
ever?
favorite fucking rapper. That
Ever?
Ever.
Okay.
How old are you?
34. Second.
Fuck out of here,
Second.
nigga. Leave the garage.
Let me finish.
I am.
Second, Scarface.
Okay.
I fucking love Scarface.
I love Scarface.
That's a good pick,
I
actually.
still play his album. That shit.
Shouts out the road. That's who we probably would have.
That shit fucking bring. There's some tracks, bro, that bring me to tears still.
Okay. I'm gonna stop it.
Then restart it.
Alright.
Third, I gotta rock with Jay-Z. I think lyrically, I've never seen nobody go in a booth in like 10, 12 minutes, drop a track 1 or 2 times, and that shit's just golden. So from a mental capacity, like how he can articulate a flow, it's just, and how he like connects his emotional intelligence to both white people and the hood was just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
4, Kendrick Lamar, man. I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan.
Fuck out of here,
lot of niggas
bro.
say- a lot of niggas
we
say-
finna debate that shit right now.
A lot of
bro.
niggas say they didn't understand Pimp a Butterfly.
I love people.
But when you go back and you listen to it, and I can like the shit I go through was just like crazy, because the way I looked at it, he got to a point to where, and I'm gonna break it down for you why I love him so much. Coming from nigga, I'm a corporate dude.
Right.
Used to be a little hood, but the way Kendrick Lamar flows, he's changed, but he's still got his niggas trying to pull him back in the hood. Because he's developed and he's traveled and he's seen different shit.
Right.
So I can relate to that so fucking much.
Yeah.
I'm a corporate dude, I got a family,
Yeah.
but I can make a couple calls and be in the hood tomorrow selling packs.
Right.
And then last, I gotta rock with Biggie. I actually like Biggie better than Tupac. Because I think Tupac was a facade, because when he went to fucking acting school with what's her name? Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
That nigga didn't grow up. If you look and research, besides his mom being a
Niggas be
crackhead,
talking that tough shit when niggas dead.
Yeah.
And Pac was sitting in this room. You would be like, nigga, you a facade, nigga. Fuck that.
Nah.
Fuck out of
I'm
here.
gonna give my.
I'm not saying he's not a good rapper, but I
Hell
think,
nah.
but I think a lot. So let me ask you this: so if going to an art school, going to an arts magnet, coming out rapping, like when you look at Pac, to me he wasn't alive enough to really blossom like Biggie, right?
Right.
Biggie wasn't alive enough to
He
blossom.
dropped one album,
Pac had 3 albums, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking
but
about?
lyrically, when I listen to Biggie, that shit was just gas on the corner of fucking New York,
Yeah.
rapping his ass
My
off.
top 5.
That shit was legitimate.
Man. fuck all that Kendrick and that Biggie shit and that Drake shit, man. Throw that shit to them young niggas. Not Biggie, but like Kim. But nah, I can't say that because my top 5, nigga. First is Jay, off of the rip.
Can see that.
Second, I know y'all be like, yeah, Cole, off the rip.
Right.
Hands down.
Cole's a man.
He's good.
Third, nah, let's take that back with the Cole being the second.
Yeah.
Cole being the second.
Cole's young too.
Cole, let's put it where I like
Cole's younger than Kendrick Lamar.
I just always forget about Andre. Like because it's not enough body of work. But when you think about the shit he done, bro, like Andre my second, bro.
Yeah.
Third, I would go with M. My fourth, I'm going with Wayne.
Yeah.
Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm going with Wayne.
He said the same shit over and over and over, but it's cool.
In my fifth, I'm going with Cole.
Okay. I can see that.
What about Pimp? Where's Pimp C?
Pimp C
Pimp
is
C?
pretty high to me.
What?
I like Pimp C.
I wish Reggie was on here so we could argue this again.